Morning YouTube, it's Auston Holleman back with another vlog in the province. I'm not gonna tell y'all the name, but what I don't want is for a lot of you Americans, I don't want to be the reason that we get a bad rep. If you don't like that, just bounce around the Philippines till you find it. Make sure you look for Auston. Say, was Auston Holleman here? Because you know they gonna know. Me and Floyd and I, we're down here eating breakfast at the hotel that you would not know is there as well, because y'all gonna try to Google that too. And then after that, we're gonna go to the gym. We're gonna walk around and see what we can do. See if we can find a personal driver, a bicycle, or a motorcycle we can rent. We're gonna go from there and just show y'all more of what the locals live like, what they're shopping like, what they eat, what their gym looks like, most importantly, because for it to be such a small town, I'm really interested to see what the gym looks like. So now we're about to give Floyd some gym clothes real quick, and then we're gonna catch a ride over to the gym. And yeah, y'all stay tuned. I can't record too much because, as you can see, it's raining right now, and I need my devices to work. They got some more flip-flops in here. See how much they cost. See if they the regular price. 89 pesos. I paid 30 US dollars. 89 pesos is like $1.81. So for y'all that like hats, they have hats in here like this. As you can see right there, that's 99 pesos, which we just showed y'all is about $2. I got a lot of them. Now we're playing Where's Floyd? So here's something else that's pretty cool right here, right? These shorts, kind of like what I got off the street that day in Manila, the green shorts, but they're not as short, but they have cargo pockets on the side. As you can see, they are 159 pesos. Remember, 111 is about $2, so that's like $2.50. You know, right now the quality is not cheap. This is not gonna rip. It's stretchy. Might try on a pair just to show y'all where to the gym real quick anyway too. Now, believe it or not, this shirt caught my eye because I had this same shirt back in high school. Or maybe I didn't, but it looks like the Hollister symbol. It's a nice quality. The polo is nice. This is like thrift shopping, but a hell of a lot improved. It's 339 pesos, which is like $6. $6 for a polo shirt. So I'm telling y'all, once you start shopping outside the United States, you don't shop in the United States again. It's pointless. Tommy Hilfiger, that may not. I don't know if they're 399 pesos. So this is how the locals live. They literally pay what you would pay back home thrift store prices, but they're getting a way better bang for the buck. Way better quality, way more options, all that. You got this flower shirt right here. I'm gonna try this one on because I like stuff like this. 269 pesos, so going around $6. Sorry, I know my math has been a little off, but you know what I'm trying to say, $6. They got this nice little burgundy shirt. I'd wear something like this. Let me know what y'all think. 289 pesos. So it's a nice looking shirt, but it's way too tight. This is a large, so I need an extra large for sure. This shirt fits tighter than my Under Armour shirt I got on right now, so I need to go up a size. Alright y'all, so we finally headed to the gym. So we just arrived at the gym. This was on the second floor. Most gyms that we pass by pretty much on the second floor. The thing I like about the gyms here is that they're usually pretty big with a lot of freeway stuff. You know, rather than being like an apartment gym with just, you know, simple machines. There's never really anybody in the gym. So y'all about to see a little workout real quick, and then we're gonna finish doing what we gotta do for the rest of the day. Body soap. 60. So I couldn't find an adapter for my iron, so I'm gonna have to ask my hotel if they have an iron. I did buy some body soap. I'm about to go back to my hotel and get something to eat. I'm thinking about, man, we might, after these hotel days up, we might just go to Vietnam. I'm gonna ask Floyd if he wanna just go ahead and go to Vietnam. So actually what I'm about to do is go ahead and get a Frappuccino, and then I'm gonna go take a shower and come back and then eat, because I'm trying to cut back down so I can get my abs showing. I'm not fat or nothing, but I wanna get my abs back showing like they were 2 weeks ago. Let me tell you something about this DJI. I just dropped it extremely hard. Like any other camera or device would have been shattered, broke. It said gimbal protected mode. It says that every time I drop it. That stops it from the gimbal from basically being unprotected and breaking. And if you look at the camera, it's still in perfect condition. So I still think this camera is pretty much unbeatable. besides the fact that the buttons may or may not stop working. But the thing is, you can buy a handle and it has a different button on there, but I guess over time it may stop working too. but I still think the DJI handle is undefeated. It's only $500 for the whole kit. The message was gonna be how to stay stress-free. Things that I do to stay stress-free where I'm not over here taking life way too seriously. Because a lot of people that I know that I hang around with let small things get them out of character, take life way too seriously, and they don't realize that every day is not promised, and we're not about to be over here about, oh, they were late on my coffee. Oh, they were, my shoe was untied so it fell off and it got mud on it. It's certain things in life you shouldn't just be about it, just letting it take your whole mood, because all I do is add stress. I'm gonna tell y'all how I manage my stress. Number one thing that I do is a physical thing, which is stretch daily. Stretching daily. Look up the difference between static and dynamic stretches. You learn what those two are and when to do them. Keeps your muscles less tense. You can go get a massage every day, yes, but until you actually stretch and keep your muscles loose, honestly your body will start to look better. Because if I show you my body looked like here before I started stretching, and then show you what it looked like here when I started stretching after a few months, I looked a lot better. As far as how long my muscles were, they didn't look all short and stocky. I looked a lot better, and my mental was a lot better because my body was more flexible. Nobody can convince me that more stable mentally when their body is tense and they just feel tense all the time. There's nothing stable about feeling tense. The second thing I do, reduce or control the amount of caffeine and alcohol intake. Both of those, number one, both of them dehydrate you. What they do is they make your muscles more tense. If you notice, if you drink 2 cups of coffee a day and you try to stretch, it'll be harder to stretch. That's because your body's more tense. Being tense brings more stress. Both of those in excess will cloud your mind. I don't know if you stop drinking alcohol or stop drinking coffee for a certain period of time, but you notice that your mind becomes sharper. Both of those have toxins that'll sit in your brain and cause brain fog, which causes stress. So I know that I told this story before, but the reason I know enough about how to reduce stress is because in 2020, I was the most stressed out person I knew. Like, every little thing used to be like, shit, it would just change my whole mood. And I was able to break that by doing these tips. The main thing that stressed me out was all the caffeine and alcohol that was dehydrating and tensing my body at the same time. Guys, I was having mood swings like a and there's nothing good about being that. So make sure you watch the entire video to learn more of these tips. I always wear my... Now, another way that you guys may have not noticed to reduce stress is to develop a routine. What you just saw and what you see me do often is go to the gym. That's part of my routine. Organization will keep your mind clear. When your mind has a pattern that's predictable, your brain's not scattered all over the place. So if you have an organization and a routine, your stress levels will go down significantly. Floyd and I are headed to the mall right now to go see if I can find some body oil, and then we're just gonna wing it the rest of the day. Blow around the city. Another way to reduce stress that I'm trying to teach everybody around me is to stop giving a Time and time again, I see a lot of people that care way too much about stuff that's not gonna change, that's raising their blood pressure for no reason, stressing them out. For example, if somebody's not texting you back, go to the next person. It's billions of people in the world. But when you sit around and you give a and you're sitting around just stressing about it and why this and why that, and who cares why? Go to the next one. How else can that not reduce your stress? You not caring about somebody else that doesn't care about you, clearly. And I can talk about this. It's just like a no call, no show. You don't, yeah, it's disrespectful and it's annoying, but you don't sit around and cry about the no call, no show. You block them and you go on to the next person. And also, here's a tip, a business tip for barbers about no call, no shows. Whenever I was a barber, I made everybody prepay for their haircut. I had a website, go online, you book, and before you even got to the shop and sat down in my chair, I was already paid. Now, why did I do that? But I had 2 people run off on me on a haircut, and the second time it happened, I said, I'll never let that happen again. So I want your full payment, not a deposit. I want your full payment up front, and your ass is gonna show up. You gonna show up because I got your money. And if you don't show up, you won't get your money back. It's a very simple world we live in. And also about not giving a ask yourself, what does giving a you sitting around stressing about it, ask you, what does that do? Because like I said, they don't care about you. Actually, instead of this baby oil, I think I'm gonna try one of these olive oils instead, because I was doing some research and it said it may be better. So we're gonna go for this green bottle of olive oil right here. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments about using olive oil for a moisturizer instead of baby oil, because lotion ain't cutting it no more, but oil is. Floyd, what you doing over here? I thought you said you want a washcloth.
Man, they ain't got none.
Floyd he trying to scrape his skin down to the white meat with the pads. He gonna take Floyd gonna take a shower with this Well, I guess this is a regular sponge.
Yeah, it's a regular sponge.
All purpose. I guess you can even wash it with it.
That's right. I ain't got no wash clothes here. I gotta make do with what I got.
All right, y'all. So we ended up getting the olive oil. Like I said, we're going back so Floyd can get his wallet. We're still being watched like hawks. It is so funny to see this. I've never been anywhere where people watch you like this. So I was telling Floyd, whenever we go to Romania, imagine being watched like this, but in Romania. You ever seen one of those Wild Wild West movies? And then the cowboy shoots somebody, and he's about to have a showdown, and he walking through the neighborhood, and everybody's staring at him. Yeah. That's literally what it's like right now. Like everybody pinned up against the wall, like we about to go have a showdown. Besides not giving, you have to stop caring about things you can't control. Stressing yourself out for no reason. Grandma died, yes, you can cry, yes. But to sit around and cry about it for years and be in sorrow doesn't get you anywhere. And I know that's kind of harsh, but it's damn true. You lost your job, can't do nothing about it, just go look for another one. Sitting around crying ain't gonna make your boss rehire you. Trust me on that. Try that, that's good, I've had it before. No, you gotta crush it open.
Crush it open?
I've had one.
Sweet and sour.
You like it?
You like it?
It's good. It's good, yeah.
100 per kilo. Hi. How
Okay.
about country you are?
United States.
America.
Nice to meet you. Or another way to reduce stress is to become a passport, bro. Right, Floyd?
That's right.
Because you're a lot more stress-free outside the United States than you are in.
Yeah, you're right about
There's nobody forcing you to be gay. There's not a lot of women with these high expectations stressing you out. There's not a high cost of living. There's healthier food. You have access to just about everything now that you're outside the United States.
You open yourself up to billions of possibilities.
Billions of possibility, but millions of experiences. You get to experience what it's like to live an upper-class lifestyle, and that reduces stress. Floyd gave away the fruit.
That's right.
Now we're about to go into this other mall. So now we're looking to give Floyd a new bag. Because Floyd's fanny pack is falling apart. It's no longer fanny.
Yeah, I mean, this would probably be the best right here. It's gonna have to do.
Show him which one you're getting.
The Nike one.
That one?
And they're probably be like, oh, it's fake. I don't care about that.
How much is it?
How much is it? Oh, that's
280,
not bad.
which is like $6.
Yeah, $4 US probably. If I can get you got a Facebook?
So the next way to reduce stress is water. And the reason I say that is whenever you are dehydrated, you are not in a good mood, you're tired, you're sluggish, and you're very irritable. Try this every morning, and I've said this before. Morning irritability can be cured in 30 seconds by drinking 1 to 2 bottles of water, down them, don't sip on them, down them. Try it every morning, and you'll go to the bathroom faster. All right, let's see if they got a plug adapter in here in this electronics store. No. You know an iron where you iron clothes?
Do you have a picture?
Like, you know, if a shirt is wrinkled, you iron it?
Ah, plancha.
Yeah.
Plancha.
Plancha. Okay, well,
Plancha.
the plug is from Thailand.
Yeah.
Do you have an adapter? To,
The adapter.
Adapter?
yeah.
No, sir.
No?
No, sir. You go straight and there have a hardware, small hardware.
Oh, a hardware. Okay, I see it. Thank you. So we gotta go to the hardware store now, and they should have the adapter. And then I'll be thanking God I finally got it. We were finally able to find the adapters. They're in here, so yeah, that's the one.
On and off.
Okay, cool. How much is it? 110? Okay.
all
Alright,
day.
so now that we got the adapter, Floyd and I came back to the room. Floyd had to change some of his stuff out. Now we're about to get something to eat. I ordered some chicken wings. Floyd's about to order his food now. And then we're gonna go to the massage parlor. And there was a little restaurant down the street I just wanted to walk by. So we're about to get out after this. And then the vlog is starting to come to an end now because the sun's about to go down if it's already setting now. So yeah, y'all stay tuned. So sorry I wasn't able to get a clip of us walking over here. But we came to McDonald's because that last place we ate at, we did not like the food. I know that because Floyd ordered a whole nother meal after he just ate summer one. And I ordered another meal too because I'm still hungry. That food wasn't nothing. We're gonna get to our next talking point today. After I get my food and I eat, it's gonna be about being stoic. Okay, you guys, so I'm sorry I couldn't get a transition shot from the McDonald's back to my apartment. Another habit that you can build in order to reduce stress is mastering the skill set of remaining stoic at all times. Remaining stoic means you will be unfazed and you have complete 100% control over your emotions. An example, some dudes can be having a good day, and then their girlfriend texts them one little slick comment and then they start flipping out and they start acting like their girlfriend. That's the complete opposite of stoic. For example, when a woman's dealing with me, she can talk as bad as she wants. Nah, she ain't gonna talk as bad as she wants. But she can say something that would aggravate most men, and I'm able to brush it off and put her in her without getting out of character, without getting upset. That's remaining stoic. That's why if you guys have seen me in a debate, I almost seem emotional because I am in that moment. I'm able, while you're getting all revved up, I'm the one that's able to stay sane. You know, it takes a lot for me to actually get angry, upset, or out of character. And that's another way how I keep my stress levels down. For men, to keep your stress low, you actually need to bust a seriously. There's dudes that this whole no fap thing, and I'm gonna leave the no fap video right here. But I already talked about this. You can do no fap and hold back as long as you want on ejaculating, but at some point you have to let it out. Otherwise, you will start getting very overreactive, very sensitive, and I'm telling you from experience. So you need to find a regular routine of ejaculating as well, just like a routine of going to the gym. Another thing that you can do to reduce stress, and this is my last point, stop being hungry. When you are hungry and your body starts burning fat and goes into fast mode, that's when you become irritable. They call that being hangry. Your body tenses up too the hungrier it gets. It releases a hormone called cortisol, which is your stress hormone, and that's something and that can actually make you gain weight. It affects everybody differently, but it can make you gain weight as well. You don't want cortisol in your blood. You don't want a lot of it. I believe it comes out naturally. I'm not a scientist or biologist, but I'm just saying I know that's what it does. I know I said to feed your hunger, but don't stay full. If you stay full as a man, you can get ED. If you don't know what ED is, it's erectile dysfunction. If you don't know what that means you won't be able to get hard. You don't want that. So keep your belly size in check. Being slim is the best way to go. I hope y'all appreciate that video. That's the end of today's vlog. I'm about to get out of the Philippines. This province was nice, and it's cool having everybody staring. Oh, you know, it's so cool. You know, we're in a province now, and there's not even nightclubs, or at least we don't know about them. We can't hear them. You know, it's not a lot going on because we're in basically like almost like a small country town. But then you go to Manila, and there's nightclubs, but everybody's clicked up and nobody's talking. So I think what I'm about to do is I'm about to head back to Thailand. I don't know when, but it'll be in the next. It'll be a matter of days. I'm heading back to Thailand where it's an even balance between social people and stuff to do. I noticed here in the Philippines so far it's kind of been one or the other, and there's nothing wrong with the Philippines. But for my age and for what I want to do right now, my personality, at the age of 23 going on 24, the Philippines is not ideal for me yet. Now, as somebody said in my comments, maybe 20 years from now, 15, 20, 30 years from now, whenever I'm 50, 40, 35, maybe I will enjoy the peace and quiet. But right now, I'm a young man with a young heart and a lot of energy still. And I still want to get out and meet people and have a good time. And yeah, I've met people while I've been here. I've had a good time here, but it's still just not up to my speed. But if you are older, I do recommend coming to the Philippines. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed that vlog, that information I gave y'all about how to stay stress-free. Make sure you give this video a like. Make sure you share this video with somebody that may find value in it. Make sure you leave a comment on what you want to see next and your feedback. If you really support this content, I thank God for this and I appreciate it. My Cash App is $Auston. Anything is appreciated. I don't care if it's 50 cents. My PayPal email is austonholleman@gmail.com. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see y'all in the next video.